watching Tom Friedley back with his extended family at Irie, 2310 South Lamar. Your real estate needs? You're silly if you don't reach out yesterday to Nick and Diane Atwood at the company owned by Warren Buffett, whose name escapes me at the present. Any needs you have within reason in real estate, these are your gurus, your go-tos. All right.
Yeah, I used to have a design and it migrated really bad. I wasn't sure. Before I worked in your industry, somebody told me the wrong site. Two ways and like kind of split, like looks like a split.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, I think it. The second story is like a traditional type
There's something.
I try to do at least once a year. I should be getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, regular, like, they went to the regular, like, alright,
Well, you have the ones? Yeah.
I don't.
I'm always curious when people put these places.
Yeah.
Hand, buddy, shut up. Diane, you still teaching? School buddy?
Bringing up real estate full time.
Yeah, yeah.
She's a great,
Great
teacher.
Yeah.
Super good at it.
Different.
Yeah, yeah. Someday. Careful about Sunday, Sunday. Oh, yeah.
Got good real estate. Let me get some scared things there.
Good real estate. Let me help you out. Wow.
And like, the only people that I care about mattress are people who probably don't.
It's a lot.
Ideally, I would like to see somebody that can make a unique
There you go. There you go.
Those kind of people that go out.
Actually,
Oh,
like I have to see the person and I'll be like, I like you. Let's hang out. See what I do
Midas size, please.
Forget that that part of your esophagus is called
Flap area.
huh? No, you have you have a cute it's down near your trachea and your esophagus. You have like slots. How is the surgery to help facilitate your Oh, I think we're still working on getting it covered up. Yeah. Taco check, taco
There
check.
we go, Diane Atwood.
Taco check, taco check. Hello.
White zones for loading and unloading only.
Oh my god, bro. Okay. So I didn't dress up when I made it. I didn't have anything, but I got inspired. Never mind. It's like I got one that like talking to my belt, and I got these like pockets that I ordered for my belt and shit.
I love that. That is so
And
hot.
like, I've decided if we
Taco check, taco check.
Your pirate face.
so it doubles. I'm not sure.
Taco check it, and I'll stand.
Taco check.
I wish there was one.
Right.
Can you hear the monitor? Taco check.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Well, I can. I think it's cheese. Like, I love cheese, especially
Hello, hello, hello. No, I don't think I hear. I hear myself. Hello, hello. I can tell that it's amplified, but don't know what speakers are coming out.
It sounds like it's equidistant from where I'm, like both of them, I think, Diane.
Going, going. Taco check, taco check. Hello, taco check. I read you the open
Yeah,
mic.
it's both of them.
Getting ready to get started.
You got your stereo. Well, you know,
Taco check.
2 speakers anyway. I am. I signed up first, of course.
Yeah, all right. Okay, excellent. All right, we got some folks out. All right, well, good evening, y'all.
Yeah. It's showtime, Austin.
It is showtime.
Bat City Tejas.
Indeed. I don't necessarily need this microphone, so I'm not going to use it. I'm so glad y'all are here at the Irie. There's a lot going on. Diane's running the bill. Our bar is open, which is fantastic. Amanda is here. She's a
Yay,
wonderful
Amanda.
person. Hopefully y'all met her. Yeah, there's many things that will occur this evening, and as the twilight is waning, if you will, we're going to see some good stuff tonight. We've got some notable characters here, and if you want to pat yourself on the back, please do so. Please do so. Yes, absolutely. We do have our first guys coming up. It's Radio Tom. And if you haven't heard his podcasts and his showcases, he will tell you all about it. So this is Radio Tom right now. And Diane was somehow able to get this
Hello, Austin.
ancient
Oh,
machine
God.
working. So we
Never
got
give a
Radio
radio
Tom.
person a microphone.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Radio Tom to the stage.
Great, thank Austin. You're too kind. You're too kind. No applause, just throw money. I'm just going to riff here. So I got good news for all of you. Let's just, I'm just going to play like it's anyway. So the new brand, well, Radio Zeitgeist, the brand, is over 200 shows on Spotify. I've been honored by, basically what I have for you is, I think I've mentioned it to my friendships with Nick and Diane, my Austin siblings. Jim Hightower is my new partner. I essentially have Richard's Inner Circle, live from Central Market North. We're moving around some. If Jim Hightower gets top billing, he looks really good for his age. Ann Wynn, her personal lawyer, Ann Richards, I go to church with. And some of you may remember I did Texas Politics Today with East X9 at 91.7 about 20 years ago. The other guy, Dave and Tom, you don't know me, well, don't call me Dave, probably at Texas Politics Today. So the Inner Circle. So I'll keep it simple, and then I want to move on to fun stuff. I'm going to get behind Bobby Kennedy Jr. for president. I don't think they'll do what they did to his uncle, his brother, Dr. King, Malcolm anymore. Pray not. But president, and I'm stuck with that a-hole Trump. I'm going to hold something over his head that ties back to me taking Howard Stern out of Sirius XM. I'll just leave it at that. So, but we just need Donald Trump, a hole that he is, with the change agent. The good news is we're just on to doing new things. And the simple thing is, this country went sideways November 22nd, 1963. It now gets set right, because I friggin' said so. I'm fearless. My Jazz Illuminati record is coming together good. I haven't caught up with Nick and Diane. I've been doing tracks in LA and Dallas where I still got a thing. We're going to be making records at 12th Street Audio. You're going to meet a guy named Ray Kushner one of these days. He spent 20 years in Europe. And we set a goal for me to make one day. But he had to teach me that you don't just play Montreux, it's kind of do the Bush League festivals first. So that's on my bucket list. I hope to bring Larry Carlton, famous for Steely Dan Asia, in November. November Drum Month. Me, I want a Buddy Rich tribute with his daughter's blessing, Kathy. And get a bunch of cats to town. And then November is going to be a Frank Zappa month. In the meantime, Austin, Texas is awesome. So yeah, the Armadillo World Headquarters, Frank Zappa loved this town. And I finally got down to the Saxon where a lot of people worked there, remember Frank, because they were Armadillo folks. And what else? The most exciting thing is Howard Stern thinks he hid that racist stuff. I found it. And I'm going to use that to blow him out of Sirius XM. Honestly, with this, he had a guy named Daniel Carver on the KKK call in and say things that we don't say now, we didn't need to say then. So his Don Buchwald, his agent, I've been calling him. You're acting like a member of Muhammad Ali, talking about Joe Frazier. You need to calm down. There's just some poor woman taking messages through the desk. Tell him tell him he wants to be in the Tom Friedley business. So the best follow for my clogged throat and Jim Hightower and I is Instagram, TOMFREDLY, Tom Friedley on Instagram. I got bumped from Twitter. Hopefully I got a meeting up with Elon and get me back on, and I want to set a goal to get everyone in some kind of tiny house Elon lives in, a $50,000 with everybody off the street in a reasonable amount of time. I'm told Kanye, that he is passionate about that, so maybe he'll get in the loop. I'll take down Joe Rogan, nothing personal, his business. I love his alien shows. But Howard, that thing's personal. And what he did was wrong. The radio press says that Howard, with all his money, is making his crew pay for their own airline tickets. 40 years they've been sweating it so they can set up a new office in Miami. Bye, Howard. I'm taking it all from you. What else? This wonky stuff, Spiral Dynamics, that I bored people with. I pitched it to the wonderful woman in District 1, Natasha Madison. Anyway, I went in front of the city council. It used to be that of the 10 open spots to communicate with your city government, if someone didn't show, they'd give it to you. Not Kirk Watson, but Representative Sister Harper represented for me. He overruled her, but I was able to kind of confab with her. So I want to fix this whole city with that wonky Spiral Dynamics. I found out that Cherie Beck was Don's niece, not his daughter. But I'm reaching out to Matt, Don's son, who's a TA in physics at UT, to get my hands on the manuscripts that Don had. I was supposed to publish with. Because by now, Matt's probably selling the house in debt because mom and dad are both gone. All right, what else? Bye, Howard, jazz drummer. I'm doing a Cosmic Debris Records, Metaphor Records, one of those blockchain Web 3.0 sites. And you guys in the coming months can help me decide what model would be best. It's we'll steal from what this guy's doing, what this guy's doing. One you may like is, say Nick and Diane are blowing up, and those that help them blow up on social media get paid downstream as they're just loving what they do. So that's pretty cool. Well, one of them has my guitar player friend, let's say he's already hit it out of the park last year, but I have a different model where this would be covered, but it's kind of interesting where he can borrow money against what he earned for the other company the year before, and then help him. But again, I think I'm in so many markets, I'm able to do that better because I can record 4 people. But the point is that you need to keep all the money that you can. And I'm going to be involved between the consulting with the city and the media thing. How much money does one guy need at 65? You know, the new game's going to be. And say what you want about it. He deserves credit for this. Elon Musk has started a game I want to get in. How much can you give to others? instead of the government that wasted in Ukraine and all kinds of other crap instead of giving people health care that need it, for instance. All right, I'll shut up now. Good luck with that. Tom Friedley on Facebook and Instagram both. So if you watch that, it's going to be Bat City Tejas, Jim Hightower, Tom Friedley, Central Market North, scheduled to be determined. And there'll be music. Let's see if we can't fold some of this energy up there. Pets, food, of course, because Central Market, evidently, those of you who are longtime Austinites have become friends with, his name's slipping again, who is in charge of the cafe at North Lamar. He said, Tom, we used to do something like that at the original Central Market that he called radio way back in the day at the South Park Meadow store. So it's meant to be. Right? Back to Tejas, pets, health and wellness. And again, no one like me to do. Jazz, 265 changes, psychology, history, anthropology, get into theoretical physics, mystical, metaphysical stuff, UFOs, whatnot. Thanks, y'all. And I love Austin. Thank you.
Yeah, Jack Hot's over there. All right. I really highly encourage you to check out Tom Friedley. If you want to check what, it's a hard name, I suppose, to actually spell, but it's F-R-I-E-L.
And of course, I'll write it. It's you can find it on Spotify as Radio Zeitgeist, over 200 shows.
This dude's around town. He's telling us every single thing that's going on in politics, and also many things that you really should pay attention to. So Tom is a dude who he doesn't show up here often.
I am now. You're stuck with me.
Yeah, but he's back, and it's a really cool incident. Yeah, it really is. Thank you, Diane. That's good. Diane's here. She's running the bill. Yeah, we got Jack coming up right now, but I have to say thank you so much for being here. Always a good PSA.
Yeah.
Tom Friedley, the man around town.
No applause is for money, please.
So recently, I'm gonna have to slow it down a little bit. It's kind of a slow. There's not many people out here. The people are out here are here for a reason, and the reason is this is a wonderful community.
Yes.
And the fact that Amanda is here and has the bar open. Amanda's here. Yeah, it's been a little bit different in these days, where people are not exactly around and are not available. And the cool thing is we have people that show up, and occasionally, because everybody has something going on. This is an event that happens every single Thursday, so you can count on that. But I do understand that y'all have stuff.
Not as cool as this.
I'm gonna let y'all know. For the people that are here at the moment, this is very exciting. Now, I was introduced to this dude who he's made this open mic a little bit different because he's trying to change it in a situation or a way that benefits the people in the administration here.
Yeah.
And I highly respect that. All right, Jack, you're a nice guy. Yeah. We'll get him set up. So we're gonna do a quick stage change, but this is a dude who highly respects the fact that Amanda shows up here. Kevin cannot be here tonight, but Diane is here, and he had the idea to put out a tip jar. That's crazy. The tip jar should be for him.
Radical, Chuck.
So we're gonna set it up. But the good thing about this, quick story. is he introduced Diane and myself to a really cool idea and something that probably has happened in Austin, Texas. And there's a whole. There you go. All right, I'll make it more succinct. All right, this guy's a badass, and he knows a lot about Austin history. His name is Jackpot, with an explanation mark, which is even more impressive.
What's behind you?
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the way and put your hands together, y'all. This is some good stuff. Jackpot.
All right. Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Marmaduke from the New Riders of the Purple Sage taught me a long time ago. Always have your microphone pointed up. So I try to do that. Good old Marmaduke. All right. Well, I'm Jackpot, and I wrote this song hoping it would be the theme song for 420 Everywhere. And so far, so good. They're playing it on the Austin Music Channel every April 20th
Yay.
at 4:20 a.m. and 4:20
I
p.m.
love it.
I'm really thrilled about that. Anyway, and it's also a sing-along, so if you guys can help me out a little bit, that'd be great. It was like this, called It's 420 Everywhere. That's a clock. Well, the school bells are rung and I'm getting ready. Gonna dance with Mary Jane just like Tom Petty. It's time to relax and not get sweaty. And the clock on the wall says that it's 4:20. Clock on the wall says it's 4:20. Just sitting around the house and chilling with my honey. Tonight you know how we'll spend our money. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, well, that's pretty funny. And the clock on the wall says that it's 4:20. Clock on the wall says that it's 4:20. Well, it's 4:20 here, 4:20 there, 4:20 dressed up in 4:20 bear, 4:20 inside, 4:20 out, 4:20 everywhere. I said 4:20 everywhere. Well, it happens twice a day, both afternoon and morning. Then those munchies hit without a warning. Summertime's a coming, it's a time of plenty. And the clock on the wall says that it's 4:20. Clock on the wall says that it's 4:20. Everybody, well, it's 4:20 here, 4:20 there, 4:20 dressed up in 4:20 bear, 4:20 inside, 4:20 out, 4:20 everywhere. I said 4:20 everywhere. Can y'all clap the hands?
Yes. Yes.
There we go. Yeah. Making music now. Sounds good, y'all. Keep it up. Well, it happens twice a day, both afternoon and morning. Those munchies hit without a warning. Summertime's a coming, it's a time of plenty. And the clock on the wall says that it's 4:20. Clock on the wall says that it's 4:20. Well, it's 4:20 here, 4:20 there, 4:20 dressed up in 4:20 bear, 4:20 inside, 4:20 out, 4:20 everywhere. I said 4:20 everywhere. Well, my story's been told and my song's been sung. Really hate to tell you, but I gotta run. Hate to break it to you, but I gotta go fun. But the clock on the wall says 4:21. The clock on the wall says 4:21. It's not 4:20 anymore. All right, thank you very much. Yeah, I have a couple of questions that I'm wondering about. How come there's no mouse-flavored cat food?
Hey.
And why is the word abbreviation so long? Curious? Who says I'm curious?
I don't.
Why is there no light in the freezer? How come doctors call what they do a practice?
Get it right.
And why do the people that invest our money, why are they called brokers?
Oh,
And why do they call them apartments when they're so close together? They're not apart. Can there be a self-help group? How come we never hear of any psychics winning the lottery? Why does Tarzan have no beard? And you know what you call a priest in nun's clothes? Transistor.
Oh.
I got to get my water, and then I got one more song for
You sure
you.
to get those bartenders and waitresses?
This one is a sing-along. It's a spiritual. It's a gospel song. And it's a fun one to sing along to. So I hope you guys are going to help me.
Yes. Congrats.
There you are. It's called I'll Fly Away. Y'all know that song?
Yes, I think so. Oh.
I got it right here, right when I want it, right where I want it. I used to be schizophrenic, but we're all right now. At least we have each other. And I think I speak for us all when I say I have a multi-personality disorder. Well, I can't find it. So, anybody have any requests?
In the morning.
I don't do requests, but I just always somebody has requests. Oh, I found it. Okay.
I mean, that's
Okay, we're gonna try this. First time I tried it here. Goes like this. Some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shores. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life have grown, I'll fly away. When like bird in prison they let flow, I'll fly away. Help me out, y'all. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Can you clap your hands again? Yeah. Oh, how glad and happy we shall be. I'll fly away. No more cold iron circles on my feet. I'll fly away. Help me out, y'all. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. Oh, how hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. One more verse. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where joy never ends. I'll fly away. Help me out, y'all. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Thank y'all very much. Feedback there.
Yep.
Next.
Woo!
William Kelly, you're up next. And
See,
What's the
I don't think I've run anything else up here, so here's that back.
I'll stay tuned.
Okay.
sorry.
Anybody have one?
Thanks for helping.
And there's one that's like not far.
Well, I should have thought to let you know.
All right, y'all, let's jackpot. Put your hands together for something spectacular, magnificent, and a great storyteller. Do I have any cooperation here?
I appreciate it. Yes.
Yeah? Yeah? I see one person putting their hands together for jackpot with an exclamation mark. Can I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, including myself? And a tambourine. Very good. This guy's a great storyteller. He has many stories to tell. Cool. We got William Kelly coming up. All right. So this is a fantastic night, and if you are the very few people that get to witness this at the moment, I encourage you to let people know that they should be out here right now. Because we do this every single Thursday night. Starts at 7-ish, you know. We have an administrative team, and Kevin is not here tonight. He runs the sound, so Diane and I have to do like our weird, let's say, our hand signals and try to figure stuff out. So we're gonna work on it. We're gonna make sure that you're heard. All right. Band is here. Emma's inside. This is fantastic. We have great musicians and artists, and if you know someone who would like to showcase their talent, tell them that this stage is their stage. All right, so Diane, who runs the bill. William C. Kelly. William Kelly. Oh, that William Kelly. Y'all are such good friends.
Yes.
We'll get to that later. But William. All right. William Kelly is here, and he's a great storyteller as well. I love the way he plays his guitar. He beats the crap out of this wonderful box that hopefully he will tell you all about the story behind it, and it's really cool. And it's actually a beautiful guitar. He has a beautiful voice, and he always tells a beautiful story. So, ladies and gentlemen, Irie, put your hands together for William. Thank you, Diane. Yeah.
He will. 265 changes.
3-6. Thank you, man. All right. Well, that was really fun. Thank you, Jackpots.
Yeah, Jeff.
everybody. Hey. All right. Well, I'm going to do a couple songs. The original variety. This is called B-side. Something so huge underfoot, giving way beneath my stride, finally catches up with me. Is it catching up with you too? Feeling so small, far away, coming out the other side, and I don't know if I can anymore. Dare I steal a radio or a needle full of gold? And let the razor over the road take me to some other side. Force that fake high smile deeper down. We all know it's a joke. Everybody's depending on you, even though you are. My foolish pride tears me away from all social praise. I know that I've been getting way too fucking much. Here I steal the radio, a needle full of gold, razor over the road, take me to some other side.
Yeah,
Thank you.
nice.
Song is I haven't played it in a while. It's a little bit of a downer, I guess. I'll play a happy song. This is called Contraband. Another heifer hustled through the chute, threw a brand on it. Another spy recruited in the war. And is it we've never even met, just to keep the dark about it. Secrets safe on the heels of the endless chain of days that went before. Hey, thank you. I hope you heard most of that.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun. And thanks for listening. And there's other great musicians coming up shortly.
Yay! A fellow jazz school survivor.
All right, y'all. I don't know. I guess I see people in the back. My vision is not so strong, but that's William. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
William.
Excellent story. And one of the best things about this is that artists sometimes come back to this backyard to perform, to practice, to do whatever they want. And I want you to know that this stage right here is your stage. And all right, I'll give you. Okay, last week the bar wasn't open, but we were hanging out and we were all making music. There's a round of songs that happened here. And we did miss Amanda very much. She had other things to do. We all have other things to do. But however, this backyard, this community is yours. It's absolutely yours. So if you or anyone you know wants to showcase their talent in any single way, they certainly can. All right, I mean, gosh, we have great storytellers. We have a radio professional
Allegedly.
that's on the radio all the time. We have people that are performing public service announcements. We have a really good realtor here in the audience. We have super nice people. I mean, this is the place to be. And we do this every single Thursday. So anytime that you want to bring anything you want, any bit of talent whatsoever, this is the place to do it. Tell you what, and really, honestly, for those of y'all are here in the audience, we hear me in the back. This is all about fellowship. It really is. It's all about fellowship. It's all about community. And if we have that, then we can all succeed. And if you look around at the people that are successful around you, you understand that the people that are in this fellowship, in a community, are the ones that are succeeding. I'm not saying necessarily this is the place to be. Diane's telling me to wrap it up. She gave me the button. All right, but I tell you what, we got CK Kelly coming up right now, and I'm pretty excited about this because he's a great storyteller. CK, he's a returning artist. Bailey. CK Bailey, everybody, please remember that because apparently I am not reading off of Diane's bill. CK Bailey, everybody, put your hands together. This is a good show. You like it.
Hey there. I got a couple of new songs here. This first one is what I would call abstract topical. You might recognize some of the subjects, but they're not really the way you would hear about them on the news. It's called War Pigs Fly. made an NFT of my STD. Upload, hit send. Now it's a viral trend. I took the FBI on the former guy. They sunk up to the neck in a swamp of dreck. Walk among the crippled creatures, calling for some spectral guys. Notice how those twisted features congeal around their eyes. That's not right. I use CGI to make the war pigs fly. They arc across the dome, cratered someone's home. I call the CIA to see how much they pay for Putin's poison cup, but they don't pick up. Watches all these crippled creatures flopping seizures on the ground. Funny how their twisted features seem to scream without a sound.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you. All right, this one's called Difficult. I think you can relate to it because it's about how everything is difficult. Anything you try to do.
Everything is terrible, and I'm at my wit's end. When it all seems unbearable, I'm lucky that I have a friend. 'Cause everything is difficult, everything is hard. Difficult especially when you're hoisted on your own petard. Everything is difficult, everything is hard to do. Everything is so difficult, it's easier with you. Yeah, it's easier with you. Okay. Is that it? 2 songs? Keep going? Okay, I'll play my other newer song. This is about how unfair it is that cool people die and horrible people seem to live forever.
Here, here. Amen.
So it's called The Wrong People. Can somebody tell me why the wrong people always die, while the worst ones seem to thrive and not suffer any consequences? Is justice really blind? Is there style? Can someone tell us what's going on? It seems so wrong. Maybe my head is in the clouds. How can this be? It seems so strange to me. But can this pattern be allowed to go on and on and on and on and on? Please, anyone tell me why the best people have to die before their time, still in their prime? All these villains just go free to lead lives of luxury, get to die at a ripe old age in bed with a fluffy pillow beneath their head. Can somebody tell me why wrong people always die? There's one scene not suffer any consequences. Can anyone tell me why the best people have to die before their time, still in their prime? That is a crime.
I love that one.
Thank you.
Musical Righteous Indignation. Yes. He's my brother.
All right, y'all, that's CK Bailey. Put your hands together.
Yes, CK.
Yes.
Never mind Louis, CK.
Fantastic
I love
returning
CK.
artist to the Irie Band. It's amazing, and it really is that the fact that there are such artistic talent in our neighborhood in South Austin, where we are right now, this campus that we get to occupy on Thursdays, every Thursday from 7 to 10. It's just, it's astounding. It really is cool. And the fact that y'all are here and you can see that, I'm going to go ahead and settle this microphone right here, and I'm going to give a round of applause for y'all for being here. Seriously, y'all. I mean, this is important. This is important about our community is important. The people that are here
For the 10 billion
and everybody that shows up here. And I just want to remind you that if you are going to showcase your talent, or if you know someone that will, where I'm standing right now is not a place that the place is yours. This stage is your stage, and anyone that has, yeah. And we have showcase opportunities on the weekends, of course, pretty much any day, you know. And if you're a visual artist, if you've noticed the art inside that's on the wall, that art's for sale if you want to take a look at that. And if you would like to showcase your art, every single month this changes. It's like an art museum in here. It's fantastic.
Yes.
It really is. And also, this is a coffee shop, so if you're on your way to work and this is on your way, this is a great place to stop, and also just a place that, man, if I have to say, has pretty good Wi-Fi.
Yes.
And I'm a realtor, and Diane's a realtor, and so we rely on our Wi-Fi. And
Too much.
Diane's giving me the wrap it up. Yeah, Manuel Souza's coming up, and he's just a wonderful person. This is one of those dudes that is a returning Irie B person, and every time I see him, I look at his face, and it just brings me joy. And every time he sings a song, it brings me joy. And Manuel Souza's here. Manuel's here right now, and if you haven't seen or heard his music, you're going to understand exactly what I just said. So, I don't know where he is. Where's Manuel? He's in the crowd? All right. Well, I mean, I can keep talking all night long, you know. You want to hear some stuff about real estate, you know?
Yeah.
Manuel Souza is up right now.
Manuel.
Yeah, it's getting crowded on stage. So, yeah, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to make a stage change. So, in the meantime, meet Amanda, grab a beer from the bar. We're very, very fortunate to have the bar open, and very, very fortunate to have her here. If you're not into that, if you want orange juice or Coca-Cola or something, you can head inside and talk to Emma and check out the visual art that's on the wall. But in the meantime, as I move the chairs off of this.
Yeah, I'll be sitting.
All right, I'm going to leave all this stuff up here. Y'all are just going to have to be patient, all right? Yeah. Yeah, of course. And so the best part about this is we have great musicians, we have great artists in every single part of the way. And we're very, very lucky to have Manuel here today.
Yes.
So we're going to do this. It'll take, what do you think, Diane? A minute 45 seconds. Minute 45 seconds, y'all. You have that much time to grab a beer if you won't need one. But Manuel's here, so he's ready. Put your hands together. This is Manuel. He's out on the stage.
We can fill in with bad jokes. I know some. They're cute. I'll pick from the cute bag. Good idea. Well, I'm going to start doing, someone taught me, never going to, yeah. I can take some. Yeah. Yeah. I'll even search on some here. I'm gonna do a few. I'll do filler for you.
Oh, you want to see the works? This one?
Musician jokes, right?
Check, 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 check. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. I never thought I'd have to say that I won't see you today. As long as I know you're okay, then I could live another day. My heart is telling me to go. Take her by the hand and show her everything there is to know. Just let that love in Just let me love you more and more, more. Now that was an original song written by my friend Ruben Castro. So if you haven't heard of him, I highly suggest you check him out. He's great. He writes great stuff. I feel like I'll butcher these words. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring, bound by wild desire. I fell into the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went in higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet, hearts like ours beat. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire was wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. John Cash.
That's one of the few LPs my dad had when I was growing up. He loved that record.
Oh, yeah.
So thanks for that.
All right. 2, right? Okay, do one more.
We got time for everybody to play.
Oh, good. I want to tell a couple of you.
Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda. No.
Oh, yeah.
All of me, why not take all of me? How can I make it without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use. goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I make it without you? You got that part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Thank you.
That went well, Manuel. Yeah. A classic.
I gotta figure out what kind of mic this is. I really like the way this one sounds.
Yeah, they got good. Way upgraded.
I tell you what, it's 22 years old.
Really?
Is it really?
Yeah. I like the, even though I feel like, wait.
I never use it right now. I don't know. So I'll leave this stuff in. If I need it, I'll grab that.
Okay, I'll put your name on it. Like,
I have several of them. I know it's here. It's not going anywhere.
we'll bring one and do one next week for the.
I'll be here.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I do. I guess. So I recently, Nick asked me about my guitar, and I finally decided to treat myself to a really good one because I had a good one. Probably not as good as this one, but it got stolen, and so it's been a good year or two, and I pulled the plug on this one. It's a D18, and man, I cried like soon as I played it. I started crying. It's great. It's been really good ever since, and I think it's like probably had like the strongest emotional bond with this guitar. It's got some unique characteristics, and it's the D18 for you.
Very nice.
All right, y'all, it's Manuel. Put your hands together one more time, really hard. Come on, I tell you what, you just told your story, a personal story. It's an interesting the way that our instruments and our artistic pursuits, really define in a way the way we do things, and also the way we choose them. And there's always a great story. It's fantastic about artists. And I'm seeing a really beautiful guitar marching up right here, and also a couple of beautiful musicians that are gonna. I'm just guessing they're gonna tell you a story that you won't believe. But Manuel, thank you so much for sharing that with us today, and thank you very much for being here. I will applaud you again. Manuel's a nice guy. He's a really good guy. He's a good storyteller, and he has a good guitar with a good story. All of us have stories. I encourage you to share the stories with each other, the people that you don't know around you. Go ahead and shake their hand and say, what's your story? You know, because I tell you what, you know, there's no way that we can do anything without fellowship and community. And right now, I am honored to have Daniel on the stage right now. And he has, oh, wow. Oh, ooh. Okay. Maybe we'll get to hear the story about this, but I'm excited about this. So, gosh, y'all, put your hands together. This is our friend Daniel, Jackpot's friend, who's our friend, as you know. And if you don't, you should definitely meet Jackpot with the exclamation mark with his name. Daniel, what's your last name? Daniel Schaefer. Daniel Schaefer, everybody. Yeah, all right.
Hello. It looks really nice from up here. Man, I played here years ago, and it's nice to be back. It's nice to be back. Let's see if I can get going. I guess I'll start with the last song I wrote. This is a song about a dog, and I guess that's good enough. He's a dog. What a dog. He's not a hog or a frog on a bump on a log. He's a dog. He wears a tape. He packs a blade. That dog wears spats and a pork pie hat. What a dog. It's the dog that walked the wow and bow while staying cool is his solemn vow. The other dogs will say as he passes their way, wow, bow, wow, 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 bow, wow, wow. He won't do tricks. He won't fetch sticks. The cats don't worry and the squirrels don't scurry from that dog. He's always there for those he trusts. But he won't take the phone while he's chewing on a bone. What a dog. He's the dog that put the wow in bow while staying cool is his solemn vow. The other dogs will say as he passes their way, wow, bow, wow.
Wow, wow, wow. WrestleMania.
Yeah, buddy.
Thought I'd start out with something really serious. You know,
Oh, no, not that.
the way things are going in this world, you know, you got to address these serious topics right off the bat.
That's all I do. Getting old.
Here's another serious song. This is about the true meaning of love. I suspect you've all been wondering. The name of the song is The Money Tree. Oh, how hard I fell. I was poor, though I tried to hide it. Everyone could tell. Lisa said she loved me, but she knew better than to fall for that. She sang these words as she turned away and left me where I sat. Nothing says love like money. It's so simple to see. Being broke just ain't funny. Me, I'll take the money tree. Nothing says love like money. It always works for me. You can say, I love you, honey. Me, I'll take the money tree. Me, I'll take the money tree. The years went by and I made it big. Life was going swell. When I saw my sweet Louisa, once again I fell. I told her, darling, you are free to love me. I have made 10 million. She spoke these words and she turned away. My husband's made 10 billion. And she sang, nothing says love like money. It's so simple to see. Being broke just ain't funny. Me, I'll take the money tree. Nothing says love like money. It always works for me. You can say I love you, honey. Me, I'll take the money tree. Me, I'll take the money tree. Más o menos. I'm out of here. Otro. Otro? That's it?
Well, we have 2 more people after you.
Well,
If you want,
You did 2 songs?
no, 3 songs.
Oh, 3 songs? Oh, okay. You left me at the altar and ran off with my best friend. No matter how you cut it, that's a cruel way to end. I know this might sound funny. You'd think I'd want to mend, but I can hardly wait for you to break my heart again. I can hardly wait for you to break my heart again. 'Cause now you're here, you're in my arms. I can't resist your tender charms. The warnings are all false alarms. I only want you near. This must seem very funny. You'd think I'd want to mend, but I can hardly wait for you to break my heart again. I can hardly wait for you to break my heart again. Thank you. Appreciate it. This place is very cool. I like it. I am.
Although, hey, you lost the blue. Good. Can you offer up some? This room has good feng shui.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's Daniel. Put your hands together. Wow, an excellent guest of the Irie. A very welcome guest, and I sure hope that it will be returning guest. And this is a guest of one of our favorite guests, and that's Mr. Jack Pot with an exclamation mark. And I tell you why he's one of the favorites is because he is a great storyteller. He has great ideas, and he knows how to rock these. Okay, and he'll tell you about his instrument too. Hopefully,
I won't spill the beans. Jack Pot's back on stage, y'all. For the other.
Hey, Jack, more jokes. More jokes. Yeah.
Okay, I want to do these 2 songs real quick for Daniel. Him and I have been sending songs back and forth to each other for years now, and I don't think he's ever sent me a song I didn't like, and I don't think he ever didn't like one of my songs. So, but I don't think I've sent him this one yet. It's called, the song is called Picking Up Beer Cans on the Highway. Goes like this. Is this one? On?
I got it. On the microphone.
I'm a Luddite when it comes to this crap. Yeah, that's much better.
I can't hear it.
A love song. Got laid off my job a week ago today. I just can't bring myself to apply for welfare pay. Now I'm walking down that big old interstate. I never thought that this would be my fate. I'm just picking up beer cans on the highway. It's the only thing I ever want to do. I'm just picking up beer cans on the highway. I'm gonna save my dough so I can marry you. Well, you can drop me off at Highway 34. I hear they got some beer cans there, and I could use some more. Drive me to town so we can cash them in. Then we never have to live in sin. Everybody, I'm just picking up beer cans on the highway. It's the only thing I ever want to do. I'm just picking up beer cans on the highway. I'm gonna save my dough so I can marry you. I'm just picking up beer cans on the highway. It's the only thing I ever want to do. I'm just picking up beer cans on the highway. I'm gonna save my dough so I can marry you. Well, in a ditch, I see a flashing, shiny thing. Well, it's only a pop top, but it reminds me of a ring. A wedding ring you'll wear when you marry me. That's the day that I will be in ecstasy. I'm just picking up beer cans on the highway. It's the only thing I ever want to do. I'm just picking up beer cans on the highway. I'm gonna save my dough so I can marry you. I'm gonna save my dough so I can marry you. I'm gonna save my dough so I can marry you. Okay, and one other quick one. This one is based on a true story. I had this girlfriend, and every time I looked at her, she had her face in her cell phone. And so I call this one Little Miss Cell Phone. Like this. My baby loves her cell phone, carries it to bed. First thing every morning, it's pressed against her head. Can't seem to live without it, Velcro to her head. She translates Sanskrit, watching Netflix on demand. Little Miss Cell Phone, she told me I could trust her cell phone. I really hate to bust her cell phone. I feel a girl bust her cell phone.
I love this one.
Of all the brand new techno toys, my sweetheart likes to Twitter. But is she keeping up with boys just like the babysitter? explained she has friends in there, easily found on the Facebook. Thumbs tight and light as air. She tempts me with a close look. Now says she digs her iPad, newest model on the market. More than a passing fad, I really wish she would park it. My honey digs her iPhone, finest brand made on earth. Just the way she touch it, been using it since birth. Little this iPhone, taught me how to follow iPhone. Quickly as Apollo, iPhone, it's getting hard to swallow iPhone. She can crawl around the web, name a subject, she can text it. She become a minor celeb, her fan base just reflects it. Lines form when she logs on, the world knows where to find her. Day or night or dusk till dawn, don't ever get behind her. Little Miss Hell Phone, getting kind of hazy. Hell Phone, I think we're getting lazy. Hell Phone, we could be going crazy. Hell Phone, Hell Phone, Hell Phone. Thank y'all very much.
Yeah, I love that one, Jack.
That line came out of nowhere too. It's, yeah, she can watch Netflix while Friedley's here or something.
I love that.
All right, y'all, let's check pot.
Jack!
He has an exclamation mark at the end of his name because he means it and it's important.
That was dangerous, but good catch.
Jackpot, thank you very much for being here. This is the second performance tonight, which is fantastic, but also not the last, hopefully. He's a returning artist here, and he also has really good stories to tell about Austin, Texas. I encourage you to meet these guys. I encourage you to meet the people. Jack is a very specific person, and he knows everything about Austin, Texas, and it's really crazy. And the amazing things that I've learned from this guy over the past few years are astounding. I have to tell you, too, that the amazing things that I have learned from these artists and these people that have a story to tell that come and flood through this wonderful community that we have here is never ending. Diane and I have been doing this for like 20 years and almost 20 years. This might be on our 20-year anniversary. And this coffee shop, the bar is fairly new, you know, but the community is not new, all right? The community is real. South Austin is real. We're in the United States of America, the greatest country in the world, all right? Some people say. All right, we're in the state of Texas, which I will argue with anybody that is not the greatest state in the United States of America. And then we're in Austin, Texas. And then we're in South Texas, South Austin, Texas, where so many wonderful things are happening and you're experiencing it right in here. So every Thursday, 7 to 10, you can, I have to say, if it's 40 degrees or below, I will not be here.
I think that's passed for a minute.
I think we'll be fine for the summer, but I'm telling you what, this is an active event that happens every single week. So if you'd like to showcase your talent, or if you know someone that would like to showcase their talent, this stage is your stage. Diane runs the bill. Amanda's here whenever she can be. Kevin is not here tonight because he's traveling luxuriously. Okay. So, there's an administrative team here that tells me what to do because I don't do anything except for what I'm doing. But it is last call right now. Who's next?
Rachel.
All right.
So say it.
So
in the microphone, Rachel.
Is Rachel following this up, finishing all this up? All right, we've got so much going on Thursday night. Rachel Graham is coming up on stage, and she has a guitar.
Yes,
and I'm just guessing that she has a really good story to tell. Rachel, my name is Nick. It's good to see you here. Thank you so much, of course. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Rachel Graham's on stage.
How y'all doing?
Really good. Really
Oh no, she
good.
turned them all off.
Let's see. Oh, screw it. We're going to sign off this thing. Tom Friedley, Radio Zeitgeist, Howard Stern. Bye-bye.